It was really sad. Parked at my job, cable locked to a railing by a bunch of other bikes, and I came back to find just the cable hanging there and the bike was gone.
Locked my bike to a tree with a normal cable lock and just got cut. When I came down the next morning, I just saw my cable lock on the ground.
I regretfully used to steal a lot of bikes. Most of them were really easy, they weren't even locked up. Or they used a cable lock, and I promise you a cable lock is not a lock. If it requires any time or effort to cut the lock or has a reputation for being tough, I just moved on. It wasn't worth the risk of being caught. There are so many easy targets out there.
It doesn't seem like it's gonna be strong enough.
How strong? What's it made of?
So definitely not breaking.
Doesn't look like it's even scratched the metal.
A lot lighter than bike locks that I have on my bike right now.
I like that it's really flexible.
I would love to be able to use something that's this light.
It seems great. It's really light, compact. I obviously couldn't cut it, so yeah, that's great.
Most cyclists understand that locks are a deterrent. It's about having enough durability to slow a thief down. For a racer like me, the huge considerations are weight, size or bulkiness, and ease of use. We all know how stressful it is to leave our expensive bike sitting in public, but no one I know is going to carry a chain or U-lock when training. It's just not going to happen. So the challenge was to create a security solution that's light enough for training, easy to stow away on your bike or your pocket, and still strong enough to prevent theft. And that is when I started working with Auto Design Works.
This has been no small design challenge. Locks generally fail the weight and security trade-off. Most are clunky, weak, or both. We figured out how to keep the weight of the lock under 115 grams while holding up to the most rigorous theft attempts. It is able to coil up into this compact, portable package. We achieved this with a patent-pending product design which uses multiple reinforced bands of high-tempered steel. This allows the strap to remain flexible without sacrificing cut resistance. The result is a secure, compact, and lightweight lock with broad application for the outdoor enthusiast.
It's brilliant. Everyone I ride with who's seen my Autolock has been bugging me to get one.
We're pretty lucky to have a world-class pro racer like Jacob collaborating with us. The Autolock concept was born from the needs of cyclists first, but it didn't take our team long to realize there were many more uses. It's not even out there yet, and the people with our beta prototypes are already raving and showing us many other uses, both on and off the bike. It's just so simple, and we're excited about how our new cinch lock changes things.
And I want you to be seen.
Ever thought about all the things you achieve with a simple push of a button? Technology brings endless possibilities right to our fingertips, making life more comfortable in every aspect, and helping us prepare better for the future. Except when it comes to a flat tire. Ride Air is the next generation of effortless air pumps. And it works at the push of a button, just like you're used to, just as it should. Ride Air is clean, simple, and efficient. It's designed to help you in two common situations: the natural loss of air pressure that always catches you off guard, and a flat tire that stops you from getting on your bike at all. Ride Air is the perfect quick fix for both. It lets you inflate your tires with a single push of a button. This way, you can take care of a flat after you get to where you need to be. Ride Air can be refilled with an air compressor in literally a second, and its built-in safety prevents air from leaking out. We worked on a slick and elegant design that would fit perfectly on your bike so that you're never caught without it. Just to be on the safe side, it has a built-in lock to keep your Ride Air where it belongs. And of course, Ride Air isn't just for riding. You can also use it to inflate lots of other things.
Imagine the perfect road. The feeling of flying over smooth pavement, gliding from curve to curve. Unfortunately, for most of us, the reality is not so smooth. At Redshift Sports, we want every road to feel like the perfect road. Which is why we're so excited to be back here on Kickstarter to introduce the ShockStop suspension stem.
The ShockStop is a pivoting suspension stem that isolates your body from bumps, shocks, and road buzz. Compared to a regular stem, the ShockStop dramatically reduces impact forces on your hands and wrists. We designed the stem from the ground up specifically for road riding, and it's available in a variety of lengths and angles with adjustable stiffness, so everyone from performance cyclists to recreational riders and commuters can find the perfect fit.
I love riding my road bike, but it's really stiff and it tends to transmit every little bump straight to my hands and arms. I use gloves, extra bar tape, and I even upgraded to a carbon fiber frame. But in reality, those changes only added a tiny amount of cushioning. You've probably felt fatigue, numbness, or even pain in your hands after a long ride. And usually it's just annoying. But the vibrations and impacts actually slow you down and cause a loss of control. And over time, they can even lead to long-term injury.
The ShockStop stem has an integrated pivot joint with twin adjustable elastomers that smooth out the road, letting you relax and enjoy the ride. Instead of dodging every little bump and crack, you can focus on the road ahead. Every shock your body absorbs actually slows you down. The ShockStop lets you ride faster at the same energy level, and it also reduces fatigue, so you feel fresher at the end of every ride. At the end of the day, the ShockStop just makes every part of your ride feel better.
Installing the shock stop on your bike is incredibly easy, and you can choose from different stiffness elastomers to get the precise feel you want. We designed the shock stop to be lightweight, torsionally rigid, and completely maintenance-free. Our pivot design uses the same fully sealed cartridge bearings that are used in full suspension mountain bikes, and we chose the highest quality components and materials to ensure that the shock stop would stand up to even the roughest roads. Let's be honest, the suspension stems of the past were a bit of an eyesore and they definitely weren't optimized for road riding. We tuned the travel, feel, and aesthetics of the shock stop to perfectly complement modern road bikes and the roads we ride on.